Hi everyone, welcome to my crochet channel. I am live, and hopefully this live video on how to make a crochet bee will be better than the last one. I actually got the other one uploaded, but it is not good video quality, so I decided to make another one, another tutorial on how to make a crochet bee. And this is Gigi, and the time is right now, I think it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. The previous video I made was 2 hours earlier. That was like 5:30. But I'm hoping that this recording will be a lot better. Anyone that want to join, I am making a crochet bee. Join me and make one. Okay, so I'm actually making this recording, but it is unlisted right now because I'm checking the quality of my camera. For some reason, the other, I don't know what happened to the other video, because usually my videos are actually clear. But this is live stream, so it's different. All right, so what we are going to do, I actually made a tutorial earlier, and we are going to make this bee. Okay, this is the bee that I did earlier together in the last live session. So as you can see, it's a cute little bee pattern. I got the two eyes, I made the wings, and it's really easy to make, right? It's not really hard to make. And this is the bee that I got at a bookstore, okay? And you can buy this kit. This kit has other patterns too. It's got the owl, the bunny, the snail. But today we're going to make the bee for this tutorial. All right. And if you want to get the kit, it's at Barnes and Noble. So it comes in this box. All right. And it comes with a needle and a couple yarn and everything. But I never use that. I just, use my own yarn, yeah. And anyway, what you need, I want you to get your tools out right now. Uh-oh, I don't want to lose connection with my recording. All right, you need your tools. So you need to get your scissors, okay? So get one out right now. All right. In the book, it says to use the size B, but I am going to use D. Okay. And it's depending what size B you want to use. Okay. A D will be a little bit smaller. And this is G. So I just wanted to be comfortable for for a child to hold it. And also, the eyes right here are just black yarn, okay, because I wanted to be safe for babies. All right, you can actually use safety black eyes, but in this tutorial, I'm not going to do that. And a lot of customers, they they know it looks nice, but because they're parents, they feel a lot better if you would make the eyes just plain yarn. Okay. You don't want to have accidents with your babies, and you don't want them to swallow any button or safety eyes, and that's not going to be very nice. All right, and then you're required to have your yellow and your black to make the body, and your white yarn. So in this tutorial, I have everything kind of like organized, but we are going to start making um, our bee. And I forgot my book. I'll be right back. I have to get my book. Okay, I wrote everything down on a notebook, all right, because it's so little in this book, and I don't want to keep going back and forth, back and forth. So I wrote it all down, and I think it's easier to teach you all and to share with you how to make this crochet bee. All right, so you got your scissors, you got your hook, and you also need a darning needle. Let me see if I can find one in here. I'm not sure if I have one in here. I might have to get my other box. Yes, I do. I have one way in the bottom. Okay. And here it is. So you have to have a darning needle because you're going to have to, you have to have these materials in order to make this bee. All right. Let's get started. All right. Are you ready to make this this bee? All right. So we're going to start with yellow, and um, we're gonna make, you're gonna either make your magic ring or you're just gonna make a slip knot and chain two. So I'm just gonna do a slip knot and chain two. All right, and in the second chain you're going to do 6 single crochet. So this is row 1. So chain 2, and you're gonna make in a second chain 6 single crochet, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then you're going to slip stitch in the previous beginning of the row of your first single crochet, and you're going to slip stitch through. So you should have a little round little circle. And this is the beginning of the face, okay? The center of the face. This is row 1. And now we're going to work on row 2. Row 2 is 2 single crochet in each stitch. So that is a total of 12 single crochets. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 and 12. And then we're slip stitch in the beginning round on the top, and as you know, it's getting a little bigger now. Okay, so you should have 12 single crochet. Now the third row, we're going to do 1 single crochet and then an increase. An increase is 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. So it's 1 single crochet and then an increase, and you're going to do that all around the round. So let's chain 1 to do your first single crochet. That's 1, and then you're going to, the next stitch you're going to do 2 single crochet, and that is an increase. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and 3 is an increase. 4 is by itself, that's a single crochet. 5 and 6 is an increase together in 1 stitch. And 7, and just do the same thing all the way around. 7, 8, 9 is increase. 10, 11, 12 is an increase. 13 is alone. 14, 15 increase. 16 is alone. There's a single crochet. And 17, 18, you should have the last chain of the last round. You should end up with the increase. So that's 17 and 18. then slip stitch in the beginning previous round on the top, and there you go. That is the third round. Now the fourth round, we're going to do 2 single crochets, and then we're going to do an increase. So we're going to do, let's chain 1 first, and then we're going to do 1 single crochet, and then you're going to do another single crochet, and then you're going to do your increase. So your increase is 3 and 4. So it's 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2, and you should end up with 24 single crochets. So it's 5 6 7 8 is the increase, 9 and 10, 11 12 is the increase, 13 14, 15 16 is the increase, 17 18, 19 20 is the increase, 21 22, and the last stitch is 23 and 24. That is the increase. So you're going to end up with the increase at the end. Slip stitch on the previous row and close it. Okay, so this is 4 rows, and the next row is really easy because all it is, you're just going to make 24 single crochet on the 5th row. So row 5 is 24 single crochet. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 and 24, and then you're going to slip stitch to close that round, and there you go. That is round 5, and so it should be curving. Now what do you do next after this round? We're going to change colors. Okay, so we are going to cut. All right, and you want to leave a strand, okay, because it's really important. My little dog is everywhere. Like, she's asleep. She's always with me. All right, so we're going to take the black yarn and we change colors, and this is how I change colors with the single crochet. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this black thread, pull it through that yellow, take this yellow yarn of strap that you cut, pull it tight, okay, and hold on to it. And then on the opposite, you're gonna hold on to the black, and you're going to chain, okay, and make sure it's tight. And then you're going to take the 2 straps and you're going to cover it, because you're going to single crochet over it all the way around and make 24 single crochet. So let's begin. Let's do our first single crochets. 1 2 3 and 4, and as you can see, I am closing it in. 5 6 all right, 7 8 . 9 and 10, 11 and 12, 13, 14, and 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Then we're going to slip stitch and close that row. All right, and it should be looking just like this. Now, let me take a brief moment right now. If you're new to my channel and you're watching my channel, welcome to my, this is actually going to be recorded by the time you watch this video. I actually didn't go live because I'm checking out my camera, because the last live video I made was actually my first live video, and so the camera wasn't really clear. I don't know why, but I'm making a second one so that way you guys can actually really see real clear of making this beautiful bee. All right, and everybody, you know, whoever's watching this video, if you're a crocheter, you can actually make this with me right now, even through the video. Okay, so if you've already started watching me, great. All right, I'm always going to make some live videos now. This is actually my very first one, and hopefully this is a clear video. But the last one was actually my first, and it wasn't that clear, but it was over an hour just making this bee. So this is the bee that I made on the last video, and I'm not going to erase that video. I actually can just keep it, you know, because but it was worth my time doing that video, and you can still hear me, you can still listen to me, but I wanted to make a second video so that you can actually see it really clear, and you can see me talking really clear, and hopefully this video is going to be actually perfect. All right, let's get back making this bee. So we're going to do 2 rounds. So round 5 and where am I? I'm on round 6. Okay, so 6 and 7 is black. So let me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is 6. So I just finished the 6th round. So the 7th round will be another black. So it's 24 single crochet. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, and I'm going to go a little bit closer that you guys can see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, and then we do our slip stitch, close that row. All right, so that is this is actually the face, and now we're going to work our body. So we have to change colors again. All right, because row 8 and 9 is yellow, and we're gonna cut. Don't cut it short, you know, just leave a length, because you're gonna need the length when you change colors. All right, so get our yellow yarn again. and making a bee, you're going to switch because a bee is yellow and black. So okay, so you're learning how to change colors just with the single crochet. You just take the yellow, pull it through the loop. Okay, grab this yellow, this black that you just cut. That's why I don't want you to cut it short, and pull tight and hold it with your pinky, whatever. And then you're actually going to pull the opposite way to get that yellow tension. Okay, and then you're going to chain. Okay, so it's going to close. So you're going to have these two strands right here, and then you're going to go all the way around, cover it. Okay, so that way you don't have to get the tapestry needle, you don't have to sew it in and out. Well, you can just actually just crochet it, where it's hidden already. But I've already chained one, and so I'm going to go in the next stitch to make my first single crochet. So 2 rows of the yellow, 24 single crochets. So let's do that right now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. And then we slip stitch, close the previous row. All right, so this is 8 and rows 8 and 9. So I'm going to do the 9th row right now and make another yellow. And everyone, let me just explain to all of you. I have been crocheting since well, I've actually watched my mother at the age of 6 and 7, and I decided around 7 and 8 I decided to actually play around with the crochet hook and the yarn. And I kind of already knew how to do it because I kept watching my mom. I watched my mom for like over a year, and she wouldn't teach me at first because she didn't think I was serious. But when she started seeing me that I was really serious, then she actually says, "Oh, okay." So I taught myself. But my brother also, he's like 11 months older than me. He actually started crocheting before me. All right, and I wanted to do the same thing, but my mom was showing him, and she says, "Oh, no, 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 you're not ready." She kept saying, "You're not ready to crochet yet." But I decided, Mom, I want to crochet. So that's when I started crocheting. And I'm still active. I have 50 plus years experience of of um, of crocheting, and I have a passion for it. And a little bit about my family, it's passed on from my grandparents, grandmother, passed on to my great grandmother. They were all crocheters, and each and everyone has a different skill. Everybody has their favorite thing that they love to make. And my favorite thing I love to make is making stuffed animals like elephants, bees, whales, dinosaurs, you name it. I just like making these characters. I get uh, I get a feeling of satisfaction. Like I feel really good after I make something. And when you start looking at what you make, it develops as a personality. Everyone has a certain character, and I get so excited. It just makes me feel really good inside that I can do this and make these little animals and share it with, and actually sell them too. So that's what I love to do. So right now, um, let's go on, head on to the ninth row of yellow. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. And so, see, I'm talking in between because I want to make sure you guys are catching up. All right, and 7, 8. And I know some of you are fast, 9, 10, and then some of you are slow. So I have to, you probably the one who already knows how to crochet fast, already done row 9 already, and you're probably waiting on me. And probably there's other people that are slower, so we have to wait on them. So we got to think of other people that are slower, and especially if you're a fast crocheter like me, you know, it's hard to slow down. All right, so we did 8 and 9 is yellow, and so we're going to switch to 10 and 11. 10 and 11 is going to be black. So let's cut the yellow, switch to black, leave a little strand, okay? And let's get the black. And I kind of keep my yarn separated there so they don't get tangled. So we're going to do this again. And you can watch me, take that yellow, go through, the black, go through the yellow, pull this yellow yarn that you cut, pull it tight, okay, and hold on to it. And I usually hold on to it with my pinky, with my other fingers somehow. I just hold on to it, and then I actually pull the opposite to pull the black and chain. Okay, so we are actually going to our first single crochet. Make sure you close in with the strings, cover them up. All right, so let's do 2 rows of 10 and 11, and they're 24 single crochets. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. And then we slip stitch. Now I do row 11. We do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. And then we do a slip stitch, and we're going to cut the black, and we're going to switch to the yellow. Okay, oops, kind of made that too long. I'm just going to cut it shorter. All right, so we're going to take the yellow, and we're going to do rows 12 and 13 with yellow, 24 single crochet. So take the yellow, pull it through the black, take the black yarn, pull the thread, hold on to that one, and then you're in the opposite side, you're going to pull the yellow to make that loop smaller. All right, and chain. And then you're going to take the strap here. It's too long to go black. All right, and let's do 2 rows of the yellow. 1, 2, and I need to move this book. Okay. And let's see, 3, 4. Oops, gotta hold on to that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. And slip stitch. Okay. And then we do 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24, and slip stitch. All right, and that is row 13. Now we're going to switch to black. So we're going to cut the yellow yarn again. Just cut right here. And uh-oh, I dropped. What did I drop? I dropped my darning needle. Okay, so we're going to get black, and we're going to do 24 single crochet with the black. So we're going to change the color, pull that yellow, pull opposite with the black, chain. Okay, and then we're going to take these leftovers here. Actually, you don't have to have that too long, but you're going to take the 2 and we're going to actually cover them. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to crochet them in so you can hide it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. And then slip stitch to close it. All right, so that is row 14. Okay, and now it's telling us to start stuffing it with the polyfill. So let me get some polyfill. I'll be right back. I am back. I just happened to grab a handful. And we're going to stuff that little bee. Yeah, let's stuff the little bee. right, so as you know, that is the face, and we're going to do row 15. Row 15 is different because you're going to decrease, and to decrease you're gonna single crochet two together, and I'm actually going to show you how to do that. So row 15, single crochet two together, and then single crochet in the next two stitches. And let me show you how to do that. I'm going to try to show you how to do that, okay, with the black yarn. All right, so that's a tail that I'm hiding in there, but you're going to chain, actually you have to chain one. All right, you're going to go into that to the next stitch, and you're going to pull the yarn out, so you have two. Then you're going to go back to the next stitch and pull the yarn out again, so you should have three stitches on your hook. Then you're going to yarn over and pull through, and that equals a one single crochet. Okay, so it's two single crochet together. All right, so that's a decrease right there. So I'm going to decrease first. All right, and we're going to have a total of, I think it's 22. I'm not, but let me we have 24, so we're going to decrease. So let me just double check. Okay, so I did a decrease, so that's 1, 2 is a single crochet, 3 is another stitch single crochet. So it's a decrease and 2 single crochets. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is a decrease. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, and 13, 14, 15, and 16, 17, and 18. So I got 18. So that's 18. All right. I have to correct that because in the last video I had 22. I don't know how I had 22, but a decrease. If you don't know how to do a decrease, you check out other videos. All right, if you're not good with crocheting yet, and watch other people do a single crochet decrease. All right, and that is, I'm going to share it with you again in the next row. Okay, so that was round 15, 15 single crochet, and then I mean round 16, that was no, that was round 15. 2 single crochet and single crochet in the next 2 stitches, repeat around. It gave us 18. Okay, row 16, you're going to do a single crochet decrease again and just 1 single crochet. So you're going to single crochet 2 together, and then the next stitch is 1 single crochet, and then you're going to repeat that. And so I'm going to share with you the total. So we're going to just chain 1. I'm going to do the decrease again, see if you guys can see it. All right, you're gonna go, you're not gonna wrap, you're gonna go right directly into the next stitch right here. As you can see, wrap your yarn, pull it through. So you're gonna have 2 loops. Then you're gonna go in the next stitch, wrap your yarn, pull it through. So you're gonna have 3 stitches. wrap your yarn and pull all the way through, and that is your single crochet decrease. That's 2 single crochet into 1 single crochet, and then on the next stitch would be just 1 single crochet, and then you're going to repeat that all around. Okay, so I did 1, 2, decrease 3, 4, decrease 5, and 6, decrease 7, and then 8, decrease 9, and then 10, decrease 11, oh, I can't see now, 11, and I think it's 12. I can't really see, but I'm going to make it 12. 12, and then you're going to slip stitch. So it's 12. So it's 18, 12, and then you're going to do row 17. You should have a total of 6. So it's all, you're going to do it 6 times. So it's single crochet 2 together 6 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. And I think I need a little bit more stuffing. I know I have 6 in there. Let me put a little bit more because I want the little butt to be a little bit firm. So it's going to stick a little bit more in there. And then row 18, you're just going to do, you're going to close it up. It's saying to close it up with a decrease, you know, just 2 single crochet together twice. But I don't, you can do that, or you can just go ahead and sew it. It's really up to you. But I am actually going to try to do a decrease and then close it up. All right, so let's do another decrease. And this one is really tricky because the more smaller it is, the more challenging it is on your hand, because it's oh my gosh. See if I can get that last one. And it's really hard to see because it's black. Very hard to see. Okay, I'm going to end it right there. And I'm going to leave a little string there because I'm going to take the darning needle and I'm going to close it. So, all right, so we are going to close this one. It's kind of dark in my living room. All right, so I'm going to close it. And this is actually the butt area, so I'm kind of like making it really nice looking. And it looks pretty good with a little bit of stuffing there. But it's starting to look like that bee. All right, and I'm just going to go in and out, in and out. I'll go in this way too. And then I will cut it. All right. Okay. So this is the complete body of the bee. All right, you can mush it, smash it, whatever, however you want to do it. Now we're going to do the wing, and the wing is only 3. It is only 3 rows, and it's really easy. So let me do it really quick. You have to make 2 of them. All right. This is the part where you're going to make the wing. Okay. So let's make 2. And how to do that is really easy. You can make the magic ring, you can start, but I'm just going to do a slip stitch, chain 2. You do the same. All right, chain 2. In the second chain, you're going to do 6 single crochets. That's round 1. And if there's only 3 rows when you make the ring, the wing. It's 3, 4, 5, and 6. And so we're going to connect it. And then the second row, you're going to do 2 single crochet around the 6 single crochet. So you should have equal 12 single crochet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. And then we're going to slip stitch to close it. And one more. It's a single crochet and a single crochet increase. And I need to get my phone. I'll be right back. Okay, I had to actually stop because my phone rang, but let's do the third row. I'm finishing it up. All right, 2, and the third row is you're going to single crochet, and then you're going to do an increase, and that will give you I think 18. So let's chain 1. There's 1, 2, 3, increase, 4, 5, 6, increase, 7, 8, 9, increase, 10, 11, 12, increase, 13, 14, 15 is increase, 16, and then the last stitch is 17 and 18. And then we're going to slip stitch, and we are going to close it. All right, and we're going to do the same. We're going to make another one. So that's one wing, and we're going to do one more. So let's do that one more. Okay, again, slip knot, chain 2, 1, 2, and 6 single crochets. First round, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Second round, slip stitch. We're going to close it first. Where is that one? Okay. Second round, single crochet around the 6. So it's equal 12 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I'm going to slip stitch and close that one. And then we're going to do a third round. Is a single crochet and an increase. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Next stitch is an increase. 3, 2, and 3, and 4 is a long increase. 5, 6 is an increase and an extension. 7 alone. 8, 9 increase. 10 is alone. 11, 12 increase. 13 alone. 14, 15 increase. 17 alone. 16, 17. And no, it says 16. And then 17, 18 is an increase. All right, so that's it. And I'm going to cut it here and pull. All right, so now this is the wing, and we are almost done, everyone. Let me just bury this middle one. All right, so we're going to cut that one off. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm getting rid of this middle one right here. Okay, so I'm just sewing it in, hiding it. 1 and 2, go this way and that way, and always go back so it doesn't get loose anymore, and then cut. All right, so what I did with this one, I put the right side on the outside and the inside is backwards. Okay, right side and then the back side. So I put the two back side together. It's up to you how you want to do your wing, but that's how I did it. So my back is back together. They're back to back. Okay, and actually, this is what I did last time. See if I can do it with this one. And I used a bigger darning needle that has a bigger hole. So I'm actually putting through two double yarn through this. I'm trying to get this other one. It won't go in. It will go in. Okay, I got it. All right, so I have both of them together, just like that. Okay, let's make it even. And I'm just gonna make a knot at the bottom, just like this. So there. And where to sew the wing? Okay. As you can see the face, you have the black and then you have the yellow. So you're going to actually sew it right there in between, inside the yellow. Okay. Now I want my face right here. So these are really fun to make, actually. I'm going to do it right there. So I'm going to grab, and then, you know, take your imagination and just go away with it, how you want to sew your wing on there. Make sure it's even to where, but I would sew the wing first before you do your eyes, okay? Because you don't want your eyes to be crooked. All right, so, oh, I got to grab this side. I have to sew this one in. It's a little bit thick, but hey, you want to get it in there and we want to get it tight. So, all right, everyone. Remember, this is, I'm not recorded live. I've actually unlisted this video because I want to make sure that my camera is working well, so you you are able to see this bee made. And you can go ahead and watch my other video. I haven't deleted it. It's over an hour too. But that was recorded earlier live, but the video did not really turn out really good. So I guess this is another hour because it's almost 1 hour. It'll be done faster, I think, because now I'm going to put the eyes. And be careful how you put the eyes because you want the wing. I'm going to take black. I'm going to use black yarn. Okay, and I use my darning needle again. And all right, so here, oops, I don't know what happened there. Oh my gosh, I cannot see. It's getting dark for some reason. Maybe I should turn on that light. Okay, I got it through. I just have to get that yarn through there. Okay, now I'm going to make several knots. Okay, let's make another knot. Make another knot. I just want it to be thick. Okay, so, and pay attention to where you want your eyes, okay? So you want it even. You want your eyes, and then you want the wing. Make sure the wing is in the middle. You don't want to have it off, have it off-centered, I meant. That's what I meant. So I think I want my eye right there. Okay. So, oops, I should have ended. I should start it right here. All right, so, and this is how I do my eye. Let me see if I can put my camera down a little so that you can actually see it. And I hope that this recording is doing a lot better than the last recording. But I forgot what they call this stitch, but you're going to wrap it around twice or 3 times. Oops, 1, 2, 3. And this is an embroidery stitch. But I am actually making my first eye. There's one of the eyes right there. And so I'm going to go make sure my wing is in the middle of that eye. I want it closer. Okay, wait. Sorry about that, everybody, but I want it to be perfect center. 1, 2, 3. And I think I might right there. Okay, so hopefully this eye will be okay, which it looks okay. And see, this little bee I just made is completed. All right, and these are cute. And I don't know if I want to, maybe I'll go back and I can actually go back into that eye. You know, you can make your eye thick, you can make it small, but this eye was kind of loose, so I don't want it loose. So just make sure that they all look the same. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one because it's a little bit loose. So make it tighter. And just be careful when you make your eye. Okay, there. I think it's a lot better. Make sure they look even, and they do. And so my bee is done. I don't know about your bee, but hopefully I hope your bee is good too. Okay. And so this is the bee pattern, and if you follow me, you'll be able to make this too. All right. Happy crocheting, everyone. Thank you for watching my video. Now I have two bees. And it's really like really good for the hand too. I mean, good therapy for your finger. But I think it's so adorable. And like I say, if you guys want to actually um, get the kit, you can, and you can make the other ones. There's the owl, there's the bunny, there's the snail, and I think they included the whale. There's a whale in here, and a little baby a baby chick, baby chick. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching my live video. I think this one's a little bit. Uh-oh. I think my camera is. I hope you're doing okay, camera. But this is a little bit shorter than the last video, and I will upload this video. It's gotten kind of a little dark now in my living room, but I'm happy that I completed this. Finally completed another video, and hopefully that you'll be able to see me better, because that other recording was so bad. I mean, you can go ahead and watch it, you can listen to it, you know, if you want to, but I think eventually I'm just going to erase it and just keep this one. Thank you for joining me and making this cute little bees. And in my next live video with me, we're going to create something else besides the bee. All right, toodaloo, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye.